Greetings everybody, it is Humpty, and today I am doing a recap on the first Marvel's Avengers War Table livestream. As always, my goal is to give you as brief and concise a recap as I can. I will be showing edited footage from today's livestream, so you have a better idea of what we are getting come September 4th. And so with that, let's begin. Today on June 24th, 2020, the Marvel's Avengers community team hosted their very first War Table event. In this event, the primary focuses were to show more of the story through gameplay and trailers, co-op, and the Warzone missions. The event started with a brand new story trailer playing in the background now, showcasing AIM, Kamala, and the newly revealed villain MODOK. This trailer showed Kamala as she attempts to recruit various Avengers and reassemble a team while showing the reach of AIM as they imprison and target Inhumans in an attempt to cure them.
Where were you while the world went to hell?
I will rid the Earth of superpowers, even if it has to end with me.
After the trailer, Crystal Dynamics revealed a single-player mission featuring the God of Thunder himself, Thor. In this segment, it appears that Kamala has already recruited Bruce, Tony, and Natasha. The team's helicarrier is under siege above what appears to be New York City. Thor appears, reclaims his hammer, and the mission is on. From seeing the gameplay, it's clear that the combat designer Vince Napoli has taken a lot of what he helped create in God of War and brought it to Thor's moveset in Marvel's Avengers. Thor showed some impressive abilities, but what impressed me the most was the apparent fluidity of going from ground combat to hovering and then to flying. It appeared very smooth and natural, which was something I was really concerned for. The developers described Thor's attacks and abilities having heavy, light, and signature attacks. They briefly described some of Thor's skills, though the only one they went into detail with was Thor's manual target, in which the God of Thunder can target multiple enemies with his hammer and throw Mjolnir at them. Hammerspin and Mjolnir Cyclone are also mentioned and possibly shown. Every hero has 3 special heroic moves: Assault, Support, and Ultimate. Assault moves will function as you expect, as offensive tools used to dispatch and damage enemies. Some may even allow more than one use before cooldown. Supports are buffs best used for team play. Thor's support ability, Warrior's Fury, grants invulnerability to nearby teammates for a short period of time. Ultimates are clearing abilities that have longer cooldowns but deal more damage and can have residual effects like Thor's Bifrost Ultimate, which continually blasts enemies with lightning after it has been used. They also touched on how gear will affect attacks. In today's video, they showed a new gear type that will give attacks gamma damage. Iron Man is shown here to have a slightly green laser, which indicates the character is using gear with gamma effects, and an example of PIM tech I talked about in my last video is shown as well. It has also been confirmed that outfits for characters will be unlocked from in-game missions and deciphering patterns. What that last bit means wasn't really discussed, but it looks similar to the engram system from Destiny. Each character will reportedly have dozens of costumes according to today's stream. Also confirmed is that some outfits will be exclusive to those who purchase them via microtransactions on their store. Emotes from Iron Man, Hulk were also shown today, as well as banners here for Black Widow. We also finally had our first glimpse of Warzone in action. Warzone can be played with up to 4 players or with AI companions of unlocked heroes. The Quinjet will be the matchmaking screen where you can customize your character and loadout for that mission. The way Warzone missions were described, it seems like some missions will be more open and some will be more linear. All will be story-based with boss fights and rewards. Teammates can also join up to perform team finishers, which will take out enemies quicker and more efficiently. And lastly, they discussed factions. So we have known about factions for some time now, but today's stream went slightly more in depth and revealed some new info on them. There are 3 factions that we can now confirm, and these are S.H.I.E.L.D., the Inhuman Alliance, and likely Henry Pym, or whatever the name for his faction will be. And each of these factions will have their own missions, challenges, and increasing your reputation will likely lead to new upgrades, vendors from each faction, and more powerful gear as you progress. There was a lot of new gameplay shown today, and I think it looked really good. The more I hear about it and the more I see, the more I think it's very similar to Destiny compared to Anthem as it's kind of previously been compared to. While I still think there is a lot that could be improved on, I left today's stream feeling much better about the game and the potential that it has. And one final note, there was no update on the beta release date, only that they would be speaking more about it next month. My best guess is the beta will be in August and will be used purely to stress test the servers, unfortunately. And that will be it for my video. So as always, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more information on Marvel's Avengers.